Episode 22. You would not believe how difficult it is to get a photo opportunity with no gawkers or onlookers coming to this cliff to block the shot or whatever. This is one of the rare moments where we've just got the little lord and his precious pet as the only ones on camera. Better not waste the chance. Oh. I was going to say damn it, but it's just Elma. Yeah, let's get the shot with Elma there. You're allowed to be in the shot, Elma. I upgraded the Little Lord's armor, as planned, to the Quimitress set. It turns out this was actually pretty easy to farm because there's an ongoing event for the Quimitress of all things, at high rank. Also upgraded the lance that we had, from the Quimitress low rank to the Quimitress high rank. Guess this is now my currently highest level weapon, more than the Guardian Doshagma bow. Though I think I'd still probably kill monsters faster with the bow. I'll just try using the lance a little bit, see how that works out. Today is going to be more optional quests, of which there are several. I think right now I'm just going to pick up the entire shopping list of whatever we need from this place. Starting with Cobb.
Welcome back. I am very glad to see you safe. I am pleased to say there have been no injury reports regarding your quest to the Wounded Hollow. I would expect no less from someone handpicked by Sir Fabius. You are truly an inspiration, Hunter.
Okay, easy. I'm flattered, but let's not get crazy.
I merely expressed a fraction of my gratitude and admiration, but if you insist. In any case, I will be eagerly awaiting tales of your next accomplishments, Hunter.
Oh, that was just turning in the quest, not accepting a new one.
Thanks. Good luck with your mission here as well.
Oh, thank you. I will see it done.
Okay. I was starting to get mad at Cobb for having mission after mission, even though we only did one mission for him. Maybe you'll have a mission after this, but if he was just saying thank you, then that's okay by me. Oh, finishing touch to a meal, huh? Yeah, at first I thought Cobb was just going to be some generic guy or something. Just this guy in armor that was handed off the reins from Fabius or whatever. He's his own character. Kind of growing on me. What's the armor charm? Is that one of these things? No, not this. Oh yeah, and I guess as part of the high rank armor I got the option to actually color this set. Just went with a basic green and red. There's no way to remove some of the red from this Quimitress set, which is I guess okay. So I just decided to lean into it and make the rest of the pigment here on the second half red. Just so everything kind of blends nicely, the green and the red. You won't have full control over every color, which is, I think, good in a way. Was it one of these things? No. What was the armor charm? Was it an actual equipment thing? Doesn't seem like it. It's like an... Oh wait, is it one of these things? Yeah, it's one of these things. These things from, well, basically from Monster Hunter World and I guess other Monster Hunter games that just kind of make you better by putting them in your inventory. Well, of course we're going to put it in there, but I just spent a lot of time before this episode getting this menu the way I wanted to. Organizing things in a way that makes sense. I guess I can get down my thoughts on this on screen. First, the essential items here. Not much to say about that, I just kind of changed their positioning based on my preference. To preface the actual arrangement of these items, I guess, it's important to note that a lot of these things can be accessed through the radial menu much more easily, so don't really have to worry about their placement here, just, I guess, the way that I can find the things that I need to find that aren't on the radial menu, like, I don't know, the flash pods or whatever. But other than that, it's just for the sake of looking good whenever I open my menu. So yeah, other than these essential items, there are the healing items, then the stuff that increases your, well, the states, the stuff that increases your stamina. I guess I'll just put the armor charm on top of there just so, I don't know, it doesn't upset this balance that I have right now, and I guess it's the same color as the stake. There'll be more stuff like this later, so we can put them into their own stack later on. Then after that I have a bunch of the healing items, not healing, rather recovery items. All of them mostly these little drink things, including the stuff that prevents the heat and the cold. Then the trap stuff, including the Mega Barrel Bomb. Gonna have to figure out how to craft those, because I don't have that option in my menu yet. And then the things needed for dealing with monsters, if they're like being something problematic or whatever. If they're too grouped up or if they're in the sky and won't fall into a trap. Flash pods or dung pods. Then the rest of the essential items. Mantles in one category, and all of the miscellaneous stuff in this other category. Stuff unrelated to fighting, I guess. That's going to be my basic loadout moving forward. Not sure it's going to change much. We'll see. On to the next side thing. Hopefully we can finish all of these, like, quickly. Guess we'll start in the Scarlet Forest. Where's Konya and her stupid fish? Oh, the support ship? What have you got for us? New pop-up camp material? What's that? I'm pretty sure we already got the new pop-up camp material. Oh, can we not access the support ship here? I guess that's only at the... yeah, probably at the Windward Plains. Maybe later. Alright, what is it this time?
How you've grown. Your skills have plainly overtaken mine. Tell me your ways, dear fisher fellow.
I wouldn't say we're better than you.
Have you heard of Eskinites? They're a shelled cephalopod found in the Scarlet Forest.
What about them?
Your lack of excitement wounds me, friend. Eskinites are a living echo of ancient life. A rarity even among their betentacled brethren.
Even rarer than a whopper?
In short, they're weird little freaks and I love them. What's more, some bear a dazzling shimmer.
You're a weird little freak, and I love you.
Ah, and now you want me to catch one of those.
I want it badly. I long to see a radiant Eskinite, but even more, I want to know how to catch one. I know that no aquatic life is beyond your grasp, fisher fellow. So away with you, and good luck!
Okay. Oh, the tentacle jig. I guess we need that then. Good to know. A lure made with thorn grass. Good for catching aquatic creatures that have tentacles or feelers. Now where do we actually catch this thing? I think she may have been talking about this, but I didn't quite catch it. She's never seen one. Did she say where it was?
Oh yeah.
Rare little guys to begin with, catching a variant is a pretty tall order. But if anyone can, it's my fisher fellow. I'll be waiting for the good news. I suppose your best bet is to hit places Eskinite's favor. Fishing holes in caverns and such. Okay, yeah, I think I did pick up on caverns, but... anything more than that? No. There are lots of caverns with, like, fishing holes. I wouldn't know which one to start with, though. This one I'm okay with not doing immediately. What the hell's this? Why's my sharpness blue? What is that? I'm gonna have to figure that one out later. If I do this, does that remove it? Oh wait, is this just how this weapon works? Yeah, okay, I see. I'm not used to this because I don't think it looked like this in World. It just has that blue special sharpness rarity, which I guess some weapons have that do extra stuff, like extra affinity or damage or whatever, beyond the normal green stuff, which is just considered normal 100% or whatever. Are there any caves here? I don't think so. No, wait. No, this is on top of the tree. Other than this cave that we're currently in, which I don't think the Esconite's gonna be here, although that would be pretty funny. I guess whenever one of our quests takes us in the appropriate locale, takes us to wherever there might be a cave with a fishing hole, we'll try to stop by for the fish. This one seems like it's going to be super duper endgame, so I'm not counting my blessings or catching my chickens before they hatch or whatever. I'm just going to let it happen naturally. Hey, Plumpeach.
You will make with the listenings. The forest has changed, different from before. Strong, lush. The pink fur, too, grows strong and lush, different from before. Its texture surely more silkiness. And so we make more dealings this day.
You're asking me to bring you more Congalala fur.
Your swiftly uptaking pleases me. The fluffy fur will please me more. Go!
Great. We gotta fight that thing again. Is it gonna make Plumpeach even more beautiful? We can only hope. The sky is back in place, so we hold festivation. Make fire and enjoy warmings. Roast the harvestings with delightsome flavor. Speaking of, I did want to see this area up here or whatever. Like after we get up here again. Oh, that's only for sacreds? Right, here's the ladder.
This or that.
Well, why not? Not sure what else we can trade this for. Oh, Dweedril shrooms, that's good. That's like for finishing stuff or whatever? Or is it just like the second ingredient, or whatever it's called? In any case, I want it.
Good swap.
Now that we're in the season of plenty, what's it look like up here? Yep, people are hanging out. And I guess they have this huge festival or something. Maybe at the very moment of the inclemency turning into the season of plenty, it'll be sort of like the Fire Spring Festival over in the oil well, where all the NPCs gather around here and have this big festival or this feast or whatever. Because I don't think this was all here before, so maybe they just like take it out. Okay, Vibrant Pelt from Congalala. Do we have like a quest for that? I guess we can check. Is there like a way to do a quest from here? Not from the menu, but... This is why they do this with the NPC, right? They have them follow you around so you can do quests anywhere?
Yes.
Let's try doing that. Yeah. Do we have Congalala? I don't think we do. It would be the 4-star and then... No. So we're just going to have to find one.
I'll be waiting here.
Is there one on the map? There is. It's gonna leave in 2 minutes. Maybe we can catch it before it leaves. Where is that thing? Here. And where's our closest... Oh, we're already pretty close. I do believe they don't leave when you start attacking. Actually, no, wait. They might actually leave when you start attacking, or rather, they might still leave even if you start attacking. I do remember that being a problem in World. In, like, the specific game modes where the monsters just kind of enter and leave and whatever. I don't see the leaving timer anymore, so maybe because I started this quest, it cancelled that. Oops, that's not pick up. Might have to deal with these small guys too. Here we go. Was that a sneak attack? I guess it was. I'm so used to like the huge leap or whatever. Right, gotta get used to this again. Can I guard? You can. This might be because I'm using that special skill that lets you guard against normally unguardable attacks, but that just strikes me as an attack that you can't necessarily guard against. I didn't actually check if this guy was weak to fire. Damn. I'm pressing left trigger to guard. That's not the guard button. Right, that's how we do that. This is why I can't get rusty with this thing. It's a good thing I'm practicing on this guy, which is relatively easy, I guess. I saw that coming. Just want to get used to this thing again. But he actually has to be aggroed on us. You leaving? No, he's getting a snack. Right. Anything we can use here? Just a lot of honey. If we ever need honey, this is the place for it, I guess. Come on, move. There we go. You can tell his telegraph pretty easily. Nope.
Use this if you need some heals.
Didn't get the double. Yeah, you kind of have to do it right before they attack. I think. Maybe I'm doing it wrong still. Guard yourself from that stench with a shield. Okay, that was too early. Or too late, either one. I really gotta practice the timing on, like... the training dummy or something.
new area.
What are you doing here? Does a dismount attack count as a, like a charge, or not a charge, a mounting thing? Here we go. Just a tiny ledge, that's all we need, right? Oh, this ledge isn't enough, actually. Guess we'll just use the Sacred. The bonus on the set is supposed to be for mounting. It only takes me 3 jumping attacks to do a mount, but it might not change the initial mount amount. Might only change like subsequent ones. Here we go.
Time to go on the offensive.
Nope. That was left trigger. I was supposed to do right trigger too. Okay.
Hang on, I've got you. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Damn.
Up quick.
Would have been great if I could actually get that one. Would have been really cool. Just want to practice this. Come on. Oh, you can actually... Oh, you can't hold it forever. But you can't do it after it hits you. That's definitely a no-go. That wasn't it. Why am I so bad at this? I'll never get used to this. I guess the timing's just a lot tighter than I would have thought.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop off for now. This way to the off track.
No, he can't do it. Guess he's too tired. Or damaged, either one. Show us a little closer, please. Alright, now's our chance. Thanks for laying this out, Precious. Oh, come on. Don't go there. Guess we'll use our own. Now we're about to run out on the thing anyway. The food timer. Just to practice this dismount attack. Decent range, I guess. Go to sleep. Truffle fragment? What is that?
We're getting paid well for that one.
Extra materials for that?
Lives are flashing before me here.
Look at those rewards. Anything good? No, that's for a gun lance. Nothing that really stands out to me.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
When you're right, you're right. In a moment, though.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
No, we like this. I'm not sure where you're going to add it. Like, it's already pretty much covering all of you.
You have brought the pink fur. Good. We make dealings.
I guess that's just an option for actually keeping it if you need it for crafting. It'd be funny if there was just an alternate dialogue thing for saying no, we're keeping it.
Oh, this pink fur is truly finer than before. Most delightfying.
I can't say I noticed much difference myself, but I'm happy you like it.
We offer you welcomings. Honey, nut, and berry and leaf. We gather the forest's bounty in great quantification.
Oh, and now we get that for this place.
What we do not need, we give to you. A sign of our deepest gratisfaction. Let us make dealings again soon.
Gratisfaction. More delish rooms. Oh wait, that's a new one. Alright, let's see those materials.
You want something?
Out of these things, what is most useful to me? Oh, these for pitfall traps, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. We've already got 32, but maybe the adamant seeds, that's kind of good for endgame. Also the mandragora, pretty good. Maybe I just want to start gathering those now. Maybe I have enough for traps. Maybe. Yeah, let's start on the mandragoras. I don't know how easily we come by those.
Our reach is boundless. Expect much.
What was that note? An All Harkin, or the All Harkin from Suda wants to see us. Oh, for trading? Oh, for a meal. Okay, yeah, right on time. I was just going to make one ourselves, but if you're offering... Dinner at the All Harkins. What you got for us? If you ever feel lost, return here to me. We can share a meal over it. I'll be sure to have your favorites ready. Thanks, Grandma. Not exactly Grandmaster Chef, though. As you grow closer with villagers, they may offer you a meal. These meals will give you longer lasting and more effective stat boosts than barbecue grilling. Come now, won't you share a meal with me? 60 minutes, so it's like 10 minutes longer. And I guess, yeah, it gives you all the stats, attack, defense, and elemental resistance, plus a bunch of other skills. Not sure what insurance does, probably something relating to deaths, like being carded. Get an extra card or something. Or the first one doesn't count. An Exploiter and Caprice, which I don't know what they do. If only I could look them up. Like in-game. I should do this more often. Whenever I see it on the map, or see it in like my log menu or whatever. Also got Riser. I think Riser makes us get up quicker when we get knocked down. There should be some way to look these up, like... I don't know. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can see it, like active... somewhere here. I think. But I don't know how. Oh well. Alright, should just be one more little side quest thing. Other than the fishing. But first... let's actually go back here. To the training area, because I wanna practice this stupid counter thing, which I thought I could already do. I mean, I practiced this in the training room before. Feels I'm doing it wrong, though. What about this guy with the ship? I don't think these are the things I want. Let's get some of these, though. I don't have much of them. Mega potions might be good to stock up on, although we have plenty. They're always good, though. Do we want to spend 100 points on that? Maybe not. These, yeah, I don't really want to go out gathering for them, so... just in case. We do need them. We don't have any of these. I think we can make these with Mandragoras. Do we want to spend 50 points on them? Why not?
You take care of yourself.
Oh, it's storming right now. Look at that. Alright, I'm done looking at it. I'm just here for the training. And actually we can practice the evasion mantle too while we're here. Oh. These turn on the attacking.
Making some changes? That do it?
Alright, so that is the... It doesn't show me like the actual... the name of this. Because when you do the instant guard, it should do a different thing. Under a different name. There it is, perfect guard. I think the generous, or the timing on the perfect guard is pretty generous. Oh, don't get knocked over, please. You can probably turn that setting off, but I'll just wait for it to get back up. Alright, that's not perfect. That is. Alright, I'm pretty comfortable with that. What about this, though? I actually have to get hit by it. Yeah, you actually have to do it before the hit hits. If we do it, like, way early... Okay, that's not even way early, that's just normal timing. Yeah, then it just does the normal high thrust if you let it hit you. What if we do it too early? Yeah, then we just get hit, as expected. So I think we just want the monster to be swinging when this happens, when we release. It's easy enough on this thing, but on an actual monster it seems like I can't get it. Alright, that's enough. Not spending this entire episode in the training room. Oh, but one more thing. This thing. Doesn't really... well, I didn't really do it right with the bow, but we can... yeah, okay. Now what changes in the upper right when we do this? Anything? It's hard to tell. It should be like a special attack. I did 65. Or what? Not sure that's doing extra damage, it should. You can actually dodge after you get hit. Like I took damage and then I still got the dodge. But it's best to dodge before the hit, obviously, I guess. Yeah. While your iframes are active, you still get to dodge. Probably more useful on this thing than the bow, where I'm always doing the dodge anyway. Okay, that's it. And how do I do this again? One more thing. This. No, not that. It's... you have to guard with R2, there we go. This is like the big flashy thing, so I want to be able to use it mid-battle. I'd actually reverse direction with that. Not reverse attack, reverse direction. It's gotta be the X button, right? Yeah. And you can dash left and right. Do a big attack. One more time, just to internalize it. Alright, there's also that jumping attack. Maybe that's useful for mounting? Can you mount with this? That'd be great if you could. That'd be perfect, because then I could use this armor's stat thing, the special ability to make mounting easier. Let's try that next time. Alright, Ice Shard Cliffs. Hopefully fire is good there. That's where Rove lives, right? That particular tent. Yeah, here we are.
Wow, we sure got here fast. Time for a quick break? For sure.
Could this be where that fish spawns? I guess we could give it a try. Quickly. What the hell is that fish? That's not what we're looking for, but... which one would that be? Large, swift fish. That certainly seems to fit the bill. Oh, did I do that too late?
Yeah.
Actually, this place seems way too small to actually catch a whopper, so this is probably not a whopper. Doesn't seem to like this bait, though. I should have all the bait that I need for catching this thing. Maybe it's useful? Doesn't like it. How about... maybe it's Scotty? Oh, it likes it. Blind perch. And then the rest of the fish.
Check your map when you're ready.
It just seemed like normal fish to me. But apparently they're too good for the common bait. One of these was good for caves, right? I guess this is a dark place. Was that a good reaction or what? I don't think it was. I think the fishing rod, from what I tried to read online, makes it so that more fish spawns in rather than using the net. So you don't have to worry about
Try to avoid any hazards as we investigate.
fish not spawning in anymore.
Being adaptable.
But if you're okay with leaving the area, it's probably okay to use the net, so... I'm kind of done with the fish now. Didn't exactly learn what kind of bait they liked, but that's okay. And let's have some warm drink. Just assuming we need it.
So this is where you've been living, Rove?
Hail, Hunter. As two passengers on fate's current, I'll not presume to say I awaited you, but well met. Know you of a beastly bird, red of hue and flame? I was given rare cause to flee on all four limbs.
Is he talking about the Quimitrus? Probably not.
The one possibility that leaps to mind is a Yeon Cuckoo. They're not native to this climate, though.
This one seemed the aberrant sort, though it's nary my place to judge after trading my forest for ruins.
Was there anything else you noticed? Anything that stuck out to you?
An ominous carriage, a bloodthirst fit to boil. The fiend nigh devoured me, pointy topper and all.
Well, we don't want that.
I think I understand. Probably. I suppose it'll serve as a clue at least. Probably.
Selfish though it be, I'm not yet fain to part with life and limb. Too many ruins yet await me.
In any case, it seems unlikely this is a normal monster. Do you mind leaving this to us?
What qualm might I bear the inevitable? I shall bide here in gratitude for your noble spirit.
We already fought one of those, but...
I see. If it was a Yeon Yankutku. That raises a few different concerns. The habitat is wrong, for one.
Right.
And it's not a species known for the viciousness Rove described. I think this clearly merits investigation. We need to ensure Rove and the base camp's safety. I went ahead and took the liberty of registering a new quest. Best of luck. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Yes.
Oh, a frenzied Yankuku. Makes sense. Yeah, let's, It's just going to be a normal Yankuku, right? So... I mean, not normal, but the same basic stuff as a Yankuku, so... Fire shouldn't be very effective on it, right? I mean, not particularly effective. Maybe we just go with the bow again? Although it does seem like... Yeah, I guess it's a dragon type or something, because dragon isn't effective. Maybe Frenzy makes a dragon? Actually... How does that work? Yankuku. There it is. Nope, it's normally just not weak to dragon. How about the... just as a basis, Quimitress? Yeah, okay, it's not weak to fire, so... I guess that's just a thing about the Yankuku. Does it not actually use fire? I don't... You know, I guess it doesn't actually use fire. I thought... for some reason that it did. Where do you actually... Yeah, I wish this showed up on the main thing rather than these helpful hints, but... I'll get used to it, I'm sure. So yeah, I guess we can use the lance. Should be fine. Might be a bit slower, as usual.
Yes. Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
You got it.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Is that one of those hot ones? Yeah. Oh, that's... We're full up? This is the problem about going in with a full load. You can't pick up anything out in the field, which is actually an important part of the video game. So you don't want to have too many items unless you know you're not going to pick anything up. I guess in the end game, when you're fighting all these super tough monsters, you don't have to worry about picking things up. Mainly just becomes a game of actually fighting the monster. So I haven't seen what this place looks like during the plenty. Spark flint. I forgot to come in with a sneak attack. Alright, let's try this thing out.
We need to deal with it. Hunt authorized.
Oh, that is fire.
Understood.
I think. Damn. Well, we've got the frenzy status now. Or rather, it's building up.
Here we go.
Yep, that's good for mounting. This is perfect. Perfect synergy between the weapon and the armor, unexpectedly. We're definitely gonna abuse that. Gonna go for more than one mount.
We got it on the ground.
Alright, there, we got the double, even though it didn't hit. The point is we got it though. Where are you going? We know how to chase. If we don't hit a soap, that is. Damn, we charged at the wrong time. Trying to abuse this charging for the jump attack, but gonna actually have to not get hit by the attack if we're gonna do that. This soap is actually being a problem for me. Alright, we're getting it consistently now. No chance to go out after that. Already weak, huh? Guess we'll end it.
Yeah, right on target.
Get a sample of that frenzy. Do we have to sharpen after this?
My partner.
Does it automatically sharpen? Not sure.
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
That was actually quicker than I thought it would be. With a lance. Maybe I'm getting used to it. Or maybe it just has pretty insane stats compared to what I'm fighting. And also the monster didn't run away, which is I guess a trait of frenzy, maybe. Oh, you can provoke, huh? I guess it's been doing that before whenever it draws the aggro. It's kind of funny to think the Palico can provoke and draw aggro, but it is pretty necessary in solo play. Not necessary, but helpful. Right, to Rove. Anything new out here that we haven't seen before? Doesn't seem like it.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Let's not go crazy with the fishing. Sometimes all you need is a net. Oh. Is it the plenty now? Yeah, it's the plenty. Is everything gonna thaw? Just happened so suddenly. Doesn't look like it's immediately happening, although... Is the ground beneath my feet shifting? No. Well, let's talk to Rove, and maybe we can walk around a bit, see if anything changed. Oh, there's all that water.
So this is where you've been living, Rove?
The monster you reported has been taken care of. It was too dangerous to let roam. Please let us know if you come across anything similar again. We'd like to find the root cause.
Be assured, though we may differ in fur and fancy, we are seekers both, companions at the fireside. You are a wanderer of these lands. As a stranger turned denizen of this place, we are kin in that. And so affection blooms between us. In time, I'll surely take to wandering anew, to seek more ruins.
That urge is a familiar one. There's still a lot of world left out there.
Then let me keep you from it no longer. Take this, my fellow rambler. A humble thanks.
What do we got? Bunch of these coins, which are good for trading, and some Gracium, which might be good for armor or something. Okay. And right on time to end the episode or so. Ready to actually continue on the main quest now that we're done with these side things. Do I actually want to check? Are these? Oh, let's get those before the episode ends. We'll ride over to, if I can find out how to get there. The connection point is Suja, which is... Come on. Show me the bigger map. There we go. This goes to the Keeper's Visual, which is Suja, right? That goes to the basin. Oh wait, no, this is... yeah. That's Wyveria, that's where we're going for the main quest. And Suja was... which way? Not here.
Potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
I know it was like from the story. You go from here towards Suja somehow. Was it this purple line? How do we get to Suja from here? Think we went this way, like through all of this stuff? Which is in this direction to the left. I don't think you can get to Suja from the main map, or can you? You have to be able to, right? I'm just looking at it wrong. I only see these two triangles though, so maybe. Is it up here? Well, I've gone and wasted all the time that I wanted to do spending looking around this place. Guess I'll do it next episode. For now, we'll just chill with Rove or something. And quickly do this. I've more or less gotten used to these controls, sure. I guess while we wait for the snow to fully thaw, and our chance to actually look around this place during the Season of Plenty, we'll just wait by the fire. Now would be a good time to take a break.